Hello, my name is John. I'm a lifetime rockhound, and for the last 5 years I've been teaching lapidary. I'm making several videos where I am going to discuss my favorite lapidary material. In a final video, I will be ranking the stones from my least favorite to my most favorite. I hope you enjoy this video. Moss agate is the subject of this video. So this is clearly some very exceptional moss agate from the Big Bend area. The slab we're looking at right now has some beautiful moss with some gold in it. The centerpiece is a piece of rough that's been faced off with a saw. Again, some very beautiful greens. And the last piece here is a beautiful slab with also some golds and vug areas in it. As you can notice, the thinner the piece, the better when it comes to moss agate. And of course, the way you will mount it would also be so that you can see through the stone, because when you can't see through the stone, it's like the rock ahead of you. There's a lot of green. Now, if that was sliced very thin, it would be a wonderful piece to look through. This all makes extremely good cabochons as long as you have good material you are working with. And it is still relatively easy to find out in West Texas as long as you can get a good guide and go on a ranch and look for it. These are beautifully polished moss agates. Most of them came from the Big Bend area of Texas. Since they tend to be formed in clear agate, it is often best to mount them in a way that you can see through the stone. The one you're looking at right now is 2.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches high. Let's take a close-up look to see better what they look like structurally. The colors are amazing, the patterns are awesome. These are moss agate slabs. They are found in Texas in the Big Bend area and in the river rocks on the Rio Grande. Moss agate is also found in many other areas around the world. The inclusions in clear agate resemble moss and are caused by inclusions such as chrome and iron. Being an agate, it is very hard, a 7 on the Mohs scale. For the most part, it takes a wonderful polish. Different colors. On the left here we have kind of a red moss with some gold in it. The center is more of a green moss. and the right one is what's often called golden moss. These are 3 cabochons of moss agate. The center is very traditional green moss, and the right one is almost more of a purple moss. I want to thank you for watching these videos. At this time, I would like to introduce my assistant, Lilac.
Hi.
She's also my granddaughter.